Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Crafty Pink Lady Lisa and I am back with another video. This time I have a fun Happy Mail package from my BFF Tina, and this is the card that she sent. It is so super cute. I love the light bulb with the flowers and this twill measuring tape on it. So she wrote a fun little note on the inside, and then this is the back, handmade by Tina Hickson. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into what she sent. She did send some papers. These look like they were cut down from a 12 by 12 sheet. And I did use one of these on a card, and that video will be posted either before or after this, I'm not sure. So be on the lookout for that. So you can see that these are all the same print. There's quite a few of them. And then on the back side, it is all the blue stripes. So here's some of the cloud ones. And there's a couple more right here. And then on the back side, let's see. That one is not a cloud one. So on the back side of the cloud, it looks like there was a different kind of sun and cloud pattern. So I would probably use this side. So it looks like there's a couple of these that have records on them. And then there's a couple of these that have the bird cage in the gold foil. And then another one of the banner ones. So there were those. And then there were these. Now that I think about it, this looks like the part that you put in the little small record. Was that a 45? Goodness, it's been so long I can't remember. I was wondering what this was, but I think this was the part that went in the record or something. So if you happen to remember what this is called or what it is, leave me a comment in the description box below. And this is single-sided. So there was this that was... Again, no name on the branding strip, and I did show this in the video for the card that I made. The black and white, there's pink and white, and then there is black with white dots. And then there is, I'm gathering them, hang on a second. There's these. The other ones were cardstock. These are more just paper-like, and it does say dream on it down there with the bird. And it looks like these are all the same. The birds look all to be the same. There is this one with the butterflies, and there's another couple of those. Again, I don't know what line or collection these come from. There is this one that has a bunch of different cut-aparts. There's no markings as to what collections these come from, so there's no way that I can list anything down below. So those were the papers. And then she sent... I'm pulling it out of the box as I go, I'm sorry. Okay. So there's some blue bling, some pearls, and some sparkly blue bling. These are kind of different with holographic and some gold ones. And then these are black ones. Can always use black bling. And then there is this stamp set, which is the birds, which is really pretty. It looks like it's Nellie's Choice, clear stamp spring. So that's what the back looks like. And then we have, I'm going to find a piece of white paper for this one. This stamp set, which I know she said she got at a crafty garage sale at a scrapbook store near her. This is from Simon Says Stamps, and it is called Sunflower Garden. She did tell me that one stamp was missing, and that's a little one. That's okay. But look, if you can see, this is the size of my hand. Look how huge the sunflowers are. it says, happy birthday wishes. Hope your birthday is blooming with happiness. Wishing you an abundance of beautiful moments, and may your day be as beautiful as a field of wild sunflowers. So that stamp is really big. I could see doing a fun background and stamping this over the top. So there is that. She knows how much I love sunflowers. And then she did send me a couple some stamped images. And then this was marked with your challenge. So I guess I need to take this and turn it into something. This is my challenge. So leave your comments or ideas on what I should do or what I should turn this into. It looks like there is a couple of them. So leave those in the description box below, and I will be back and show you what I come up with for that challenge. Then we also have these, which are absolutely adorable. They are salt and pepper shakers. There's the Minnie and there's the Mickey. I am taking a trip to this place later towards the end of the year, so these are so cute. I love them. And then we have this. I guess there's a cool place near where she lives. It's called Goats on the Roof. You can look it up, in Canada. And so she saw this bee notebook, and she knows how much I love bees. I have looked this place up, and it looks like a really cool place. You can see some really cool pictures of it. So this is an eco-friendly, I believe, handmade notebook. Yes, it says eco-friendly, tree-free, handmade ancient crafts, promotes fair trade and women cooperative. So it gives you a little bit of information about that plant. And then this is the fun little notebook. It looks like it just has plain pages inside, but you can definitely tell this feels like it's handmade. It's got a really cool textury feel to it. So that will be fun to use. And then we have lots of different trims. So let me go ahead and pull out some of them. Piece of fabric. Let me go ahead and pull out some of these trims for you. Okay, so let's start with this one. This is really big and pretty. Okay, I think it goes like that. And I'm gonna open it so it's just one piece. So you can see that. That would be pretty with a piece of plain or muslin colored fabric, and this over the top for a journal cover. So it's very wide. Let me see if I can grab a ruler to tell you exactly how wide it is. Okay, it is about 9.5 inches wide. So that is quite a wide piece of lace. So then we have this piece of black sparkly ribbon, and it looks like the glitter is not coming off. And then we have this, which has some fun trims on it. There's a piece of that measuring tape, which looks a little bit smaller than what was on her card. And then there's some crocheted lace trims. These look like the ones we get from Dollar Tree, so I love those. And then there is this pink one, and I love the way she wrapped it to make it look like a cute bow. And then there is this really pretty eyelash with pink puff trim that was wrapped around one of the packages. So there's quite a bit of that. And then we have a gold sparkly trim. This looks like twine in black and white, and some of that same lace, but in white. And then we have a bunch of this pretty trim with kind of a mauve color maybe for the ribbon. You can see that on the back side better. And then we have a neutral twine, and then there is, I'm trying to get it so that you can see it. It looks like somebody maybe already cut some flowers out of this, but it looks like you could cut right along the edge and have a flower. I might have to try inking up one of these and see how well those would turn out. But anyways, let me go ahead and see if I can find the card somewhere here. It's right down here. So anyways, these are the goodies that I received from my wonderful BFF crafty friend Tina. So thank you so much for all the goodies. I can't wait to dig in and play with some of them. I have already used some of the paper, and I will post a video of that card either before or after this one. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and there might be something fun in the works when we get there. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.